All right, good morning, good evening, good afternoon. Ladies and gentlemen, my brothers and sisters, people of the world, it's Pastor Dow. The other day, I was speaking to um, a young person that was thinking about going to college, and they wanted to know what my thoughts were. And of course, I told them, I said, well, if you want to be an indentured servant for the rest of your life, then go. But if you don't want to be an indentured servant for the rest of your life, don't go. Did I say it right? Let me make sure I said it right. I said, if you want to be an indentured servant for the rest of your life, go to college. If you don't want to be an indentured servant for the rest of your life, don't go. Of course, they're a thinking person. And I said, that's the first great attribute you got right there about yourself. He looked at me again and said, what is that, Pastor Dow? I said, you're thinking. That's what our society is lacking in greatly, is that people today just don't think. They don't know how to think, they don't know how to speak, and they don't know how to write. In this world, and mind you, I'm 52 years old, so let me give you some experience. I didn't get to where I'm at today in this world simply because of just hard work. I am where I'm at today simply because I know how to think, I know how to speak, and I know how to write. I know how to formulate arguments. And then I know how to get to the truth of the matter, because the truth is the very essence of your being. The very level of truth you can accept is the real you. And then not only that truth that you can accept and live, and then be able to benefit from others. Now, let me give you the reason why going to college is stupid. The administrators, when they see you coming, oh yeah, they paint you the American dream. Go to college, just cram down your throat in high school, cram down your throat in college. Well, I'm in a ministry where about almost 45% of the people that are adults actually went to school and ain't got a degree. Most of them are indentured servants. Most of them have got caught up in the web of the lie that they think that they thought that they was going to go out, find a job because, education, make your work a little less harder. Of course, the administrator didn't tell you that their whole idea was to keep you in school as long as they could. And the reason why they want to keep you in the school as long as they could, because they know that they're going to get paid by some institution that's going to give you credit. But you're the one that's going to be saddled with that debt. And mind you, there's no debt forgiveness when it comes to student loans in this country. You can't declare bankruptcy. So you're an indentured servant. Yeah, you're a slave. And the majority of people who have college or get college, they never ever work in their field. So I always advocate investing in yourself. Now, take it or leave it, whatever you want, but that's just the way it is. So you got people out here who have actually bought up the lie, hook, line, and sinker, which in less than 1% of the people who actually have a degree is actually going to work in the field. And the most of the people who actually work in those fields are those who are privileged, those who actually have parents and relatives, loved ones, who actually can get them in on a good job. See, it used to be in my day growing up, is that, okay, even if you didn't go to school, you could work for a corporation. DuPont is just right down the road from where we at, right? You could either work there or you could go work at Ford or Nissan, work for one of the corporations all your life, and then you have a pension, then you go off into eternity after you die somewhere, all right? But today, you go to school, you get a degree, and all you have to look forward to is Starbucks. Working at Starbucks or McDonald's or Walmart or something like that. I'm not saying there's nothing wrong with them, providing you know exactly what you're doing, but that's pretty much what they call the American dream. It's really a nightmare. So what do you have to do? Listen to someone wise. Maybe, could be me, but if you've done what I've said, listen to what I said, chances are you'd have fared a whole lot better in life. Anyway, that's just some wisdom for this morning on your bonus YouTube.